Good afternoon. As you know, your customers are increasingly using mobile to transact business and manage their daily lives. If you're a financial institution interested in engaging with these customers in a deeper way beyond just balances and transactions, then you'll be interested in what Afiniate's On-the-Go can do for you. On-the-Go's mobile engagement platform transforms a mobile banking app into a pocket financial advisor and a powerful communication and marketing tool for you. So let's take a look at a couple examples of what On-the-Go can do. Brian?
Thanks, Ram. So today we're going to demonstrate a couple features of On-the-Go. In this case, we're giving an example of a push notification that was received by the phone where my bank, Pacific Bank, a fictitious bank for this exercise, sent me a notification to let me know there was an unusual debit transaction on my checking account. In this case, I can choose whether I want to accept it or not. In this case, I'll say yes, because I remember making that purchase. And it updates my feed and lets me know that the charge was made.
Great. But On-the-Go is more than just a fraud alert system. By integrating in with a bank's back-end infrastructure, the web, transaction, and mobile systems, On-the-Go is able to allow three things to happen. One, your customers are able to specify personal financial goals that they wish to accomplish and let that be known to you, the bank. Two, your staff are able to specify product and service offerings that they would wish to make available across your entire customer base. And three, On-the-Go then matches up those product and service offerings with the customers, identifying which customers should receive what offers, and then delivering those offers directly to their mobile devices in a way that is engaging and calls them to take an action. So let's take a look at an example of that, Brian.
So in this case, I'm looking at my feed, a list of items that my bank has pushed out to me that I've indicated I'm interested in. One of the things I was interested in is refinancing my mortgage. And I see my bank has pushed me an offer that lets me know that I can refinance my mortgage now. In this case, it gives me all of the details of my current mortgage, which I entered in as a goal, as well as what Pacific Bank's offer is to me, so that I can directly compare where I'm at and where I'm going. In this case, I'd like to schedule an appointment to follow up on this. I am free Friday at 11 a.m., and I'll request the appointment. And again, my feed gets updated to let me know that I have an appointment confirmed.
Okay, that's great. So what you've seen On-the-Go do here is enabled Brian months ago to specify that he would like to refinance his mortgage. And then when the time was right, the interest rates were correct, the mortgage offer that was suitable for him was available, and his financial profile was appropriate. We matched up the offer with Brian, delivered it to his phone, and as a consequence, now he's going to have an extra $4,000 in his pocket every year. He's generated a lot of goodwill with the bank by being able to save this money. And the bank has a new piece of business. There's a new mortgage under management in the management department. Well, let's take a look at another example, Brian.
All right. In this example, my bank has notified me that I have a Visa credit card payment due tomorrow. This is great because I actually left my paper bill back at home when I was traveling out here. So in this case, I can look through and see exactly, I can make my full statement balance, minimum payment. In this case, the total doesn't look right, so I can hop over and look at my transaction history, scroll through it. Oh yeah, I remember making that big purchase. So in this case, I'll go back. And I will choose to pay the statement balance from my checking account. And again, once the payment's been made, it updates my feed and lets me know that it's been done.
So what we see here is that On-the-Go does more than just match up new product and service offerings with customers. It also helps customers manage their existing relationship with the bank and the service offerings and products that they're currently availing themselves to. So Brian was able to not miss making that Visa payment. He's not going to incur a penalty, and he can go about his business. And all of this information, all the information he needed in order to make the decision on how he's going to make the payment was provided to him right at his fingertips, right in the context he needed. He didn't have to go through any unnecessary screen transitions in order to get to that information. Do we have another example, Brian?
Yep. So in this case, I'm going to scroll through my feed, get down towards the bottom here. And in this case, my bank pushed me out information about my 401k. In this case, I wound up with 40% of my assets allocated into Apple stock. Not that that's a bad thing nowadays, but it isn't recommended to have your portfolio that out of balance. So in this case, again, I have a series of actions that I can take with regard to this feed item. I can look at a dashboard. I can schedule an appointment with an advisor. In this case, I see that I can receive personalized investment ideas from Thomson Reuters. I'm not really looking to change my portfolio right now, so maybe I can just sign up to get some extra information. And again, as soon as I've signed up for it, I scroll back to the top of my list. I've already been updated.
That's fantastic. So what we see here is Brian is a relatively sophisticated investor. He has a 401k, but he doesn't really have the time to manage that portfolio as well as he should. And his bank is able to let him know that even though it's a growth 401k, he's out of balance, and he should examine some other options. He doesn't have time to do research, but his bank is able to provide him with that information from an affiliate. So we can push affiliate offers out, not just the offers that the bank is developing themselves. So just to recap, what we see is with On The Go, we transformed the mobile banking app, standard mobile banking app, into a powerful pocket financial advisor, and also a powerful communication and marketing tool for the bank itself to more deeply engage with their customers. If you're interested in finding out more about how On The Go can help you, please talk to us at our booth, and I hope you enjoy the rest of Finovate. Thank you very much.
Thank you.